Atomic Heart video game draws scrutiny from Ukrainian officials and gamers for alleged Russia ties. Critics of the game argue that buying Atomic Heart supports Russia's assault on Ukraine. I don't know how they make these crazy claims. I was looking into it a little bit. We'll go over some of it, but it really just seems like because there's Russian people on the team that they. I don't know. It sounds a little bigoted to me that we don't want to support people because we've seen a lot of that hate when the Ukraine war first broke out. A lot of restaurants in like New York and other places that were Russia owned or owned by a Russian that were being vandalized and everything. Which again sounds a little bigoted to me. Are you going to treat all Chinese people horrible because you want to link them with the CCP? I mean, if that's the way you're going to go about it. New video game. I'll make that a little bit bigger. That's what she said. New video game Atomic Heart set in an alternate universe in which the Soviet Union experiences a tech boom following World War II. It's facing allegations that it peddles dangerous pro-Russia propaganda and criticism for its developers' perceived connections with Russia amid the country's invasion of Ukraine. On Friday, Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine, Minister of Digital Transformation, Mikhailo Fedorov, tweeted official letters he sent to the heads of Sony, Microsoft, and Valve, urging them to block Atomic Heart from their gaming platforms. Sounds a little dictatorial. Sounds a little fascist-like. Fedorov cited concerns that there is a potential risk that the money raised from purchase of the game will be transferred to Russia's budget, so it will be used to fund the war. That is such a leap. That is such a stretch. That sounds like a reach to me. NBC News was unable to find evidence that revenue from the game was being used to fund the war. Wow. And if NBC said it, online, other critics shared Fedorov's concern. Critics of the game, some of whom are Ukrainians in the gaming sphere, are asking gamers to walk away from Atomic Heart, imploring them to neither purchase nor play the first-person shooter. Quote, some users could make a claim that they could simply pirate it. Are we encouraging stealing now? And pay no money to the Russian devs and still enjoy the game. To that, I can't say anything. At that point, it depends only on your moral compass, Ukrainian YouTuber. That's what they're saying with Hogwarts. Guys, you shouldn't support this game as transphobic, but if you want to steal it, I don't know. Those critical of Atomic Heart have pointed to an alleged connection between Mudfish, the game's developer, and the Russian state-owned and state-sanctioned companies and enterprises, a charge that Mudfish denies. Those calling for its boycotts also have suggested the game is Russian propaganda. Critics are also wary of the game's lead character, Nichov, who is a member of the KGB and loyal to the USSR. Fedorov specifically pointed to the game's promotion of the communist regime and Soviet symbols. NBC News has not played Atomic. Yeah, I would assume they don't have many gamers over there on NBC. The company back in January actually tweeted this out, talking about the controversy. They said, guys, we have noted the questions surrounding where we at Mudfish stand. We want to assure you that Mudfish is a developer and the studio with a global team focused on the innovative game that is undeniably a pro-peace organization against violence against people. We do not comment on politics or religion. How dare you? Rest assured, we are a global team focused on getting Atomic Heart into the hands of gamers everywhere. We do not and will not condone contributors or spammers with offensive, hateful, discriminatory, violent, or threatening language or content. I don't see anything wrong with that comment there. I know a lot of people were saying that, like, oh, they're kind of dodging the question. It's a little fishy. I don't know. This whole silence is violence thing. They have to say something. They need to say they hate Russia. They need to say they will want to see Putin dead. It's like it's never enough for these people. These are bored, angry, and miserable people. Your biggest problems in your life are a wizard game because you don't like the author, or because some Russians may have worked on some sort of video game and you don't. These people are bored. Shut up. Like just enjoy life. Go out, touch grass, do something. Leave these people alone. These are people who worked hard on this game, of all walks of life, trying to make a good game for everybody. I heard it's pretty decent. I'm going to check it out. It is on Game Pass. If you guys got it, you can check it out. I just don't like people telling me what to play and what I can't. So now I really want to play it. But it did look cool anyway. I was probably going to try it out. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to boycott this game? Do you have a good reason for boycotting it? Do you think it's stupid? Are you now pro this game? Are you going to buy it now because of all this? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, especially people who actually played this game. How is it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Are these people reaching? I love reading your guys' comments. Like and subscribe if you want to support this channel. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.